Okay, I think I started recording. Okay, hi, welcome Aries to your reading. I'm gonna do this really quick. Hopefully this works. I've never did it on here before, so we're gonna work it out. All right, so I've got the Emperor, which is Aries. Strength, it's kind of Leo energy, and then the Temperance, which is about patience, about trying to have some patience. What I feel is, oh, I show these cards to all of this? Okay. All right, so anyways, what I feel about this is you need to take, well, first of all, you got to be patient with yourself, but this is like, to me, about you looking into yourself and trying to find some balance. You're going to need some inner strength. It's like getting to know yourself better. Work, I don't know, something like that. I'm gonna look up, as I always do the little AI Google lookup thing and see what they said. They said, okay, you're being encouraged to combine your gentle wisdom and ability to navigate emotional, challenging situations with a strong sense of inner power and self-discipline. And this will empower you to create structure, take charge, and make progress towards your aspirations in a well-managed and effective manner. Okay? So that's what they said. They said that this powerful combination suggests that by exercising patience and finding a balanced approach, that you can effectively harness your inner strength and courage to establish order, implement a solid plan, and take decisive action towards achieving your goals. Okay? So they said the same thing. All right, so then you've got the Two of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the Page of Wands. Okay, so the Two of Wands is about planning and like waiting, making a decision, like choosing a path to take. Okay, the Knight of Cups is about a person who's like charming, they're determined, they're kind of tactful. And the Page of Wands is about a person that's like extrovert, excited, energetic. We'll say energetic, okay? All right. The next cards are the Emperor, Ten of Swords, and the Lovers. That's Gemini energy there. Okay, so the Emperor is a divine masculine, very controlling, authoritative, that type of thing. The Ten of Swords is like backstabbing, defeat or failure, betrayal, most of the time betrayal. And then the Lovers card is Gemini energy, but the Lovers are about like twin flames or balancing, having to choose. It's about a choice. It's kind of about making a choice, okay? So having a choice, all right? Then you've got the Queen of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Justice card. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles is a very generous, nurturing, caring, good businesswoman, kind person. The Hierophant is generally Taurus energy, but it's about traditions or like needing a mentor or guidance, seeking higher learning or belief. And then the Justice card is generally, it could be about law, but it could be about consequences, karma. It deals with integrity though, okay? Then you have the Page of Swords. I call this the gossiper. The Page of Swords is a gossiper, curious, nosy, witty, information seeker. Okay. Then you have the Magician, mighty magician, a manifester. Okay, that's what it's about, manifesting and using resources, being resourceful. And finally, the last card is the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is about taking a break, like a timeout, or like a time to relax or self-reflect. Okay? So, that being said, all of that, you know the meaning of each card. What I get from this is, and let me turn the cards so you can kind of see them. Wow. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. Okay. So with the Two of Wands and the Page, I feel like yourself and another individual that's possibly a fire sign. That's you. You're the fire sign. Could be a water sign. Could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But you and a person that could possibly be a water sign have been making plans. Like you've made some type of a decision, choosing a path, which way to go to deal with something. Okay. You being the emperor that you are, I think that you may have either, if you didn't hurt them, because the energy goes in both directions. So if you didn't hurt them, they hurt you. You guys are twin flames. But it was a learning lesson. I'm hoping that you learn from that lesson, because you got the Queen of Pentacles out here, which is a very caring individual. Okay. They're traditional. I think they're like a traditional type person, like pretty run of the mill. Not sure, but there's something coming up, and if it's not legal with you, then it would be maybe with them. I feel like it's like a ticket or something, some type of fine. I feel like there's a fine. That's what I'm getting out of that. I don't know if that's the case, but anyways, that's gonna go good. That part will go good. However, what I do see is you're trying to manifest something. You're working on something. You've got something in your head. You're trying to manifest it and put it all together. But you've got somebody in your mix that is talking mess. Like just really got a lot of negative energy out there, a lot of negative things to say behind your back. They smile in your face though. Oh, those are those backstabbers, right? Okay, so that's basically what I'm seeing. I'm also seeing you might be having a little bit of difficulty sleeping. You might be feeling anxious at bedtime. Not sure. But if that's the case, we're going to see what Spirit says and try to get you some other answers and stuff, okay? So let me see what else. Spirit, what do you have for Aries? What does Aries need to know right now regarding this reading? Let's see. Okay, you have some difficult decisions that need to be made. You're weighing your options out right now. This is, by the way, it's Two of Swords. Sorry, guys. Yeah, you're weighing out options and thinking about what you need to do, but you got some difficult decisions to make. Anything else for Aries, Spirit? Oh, shoot. Sorry, guys. Drop the cards. Hold on. Okay, I'm getting back, turned in the right direction. There we go. Okay, all right. Got the Page of Cups. I think that somebody's going to come and they're going to give you a message that gives you some other possibilities. You're going to get... Okay, you have to make a difficult decision. Somebody's going to call and give you some possible outcomes, or not outcomes, but give you information that helps you to make that decision. How about that? So I'm tongue-tied right now. Okay. Spirit, please do not put out all these cards. Okay. Let's see. So, Nine of Swords. Oops. Nine of Swords came out. This is also about sleepless nights. This is about anxiety, feeling anxious. Okay. The Ten of Swords came out again, which was already on the board. So, definitely going to be ending something. Or some type of betrayal that occurred, or maybe this person, maybe you could be worried about betrayal because it's happened in the past. Maybe that's what that is. Let me see what else Spirit says. Okay, let's see. Well, they're coming out faster than I can keep up with them. You got the Four of Wands. This is about a celebration of some sort. So you might have some type of, it feels like a homecoming, some type of celebration. Something to do with a celebration. What else? Anything else? Spirit. Okay. We got the Fool. Okay, this is telling you to take a leap of faith. Just to because that Ten of Swords is telling you something's going to end. that being said, is this going? I think it stopped. Okay, hopefully that worked out. All right, so this is telling you to take a leap of faith, okay? You ended something, you're going to have a new beginning. It has to do with a difficult decision, some type of difficult choice that you had to make. And it starts a new beginning for you. Okay, a lot of cards. Let's see. All right, Aries. You got the Three of Swords and the Five of Swords. You have a lot of swords out here. Okay, this one is about heartbreak or emotional pain, like being hurt, something hurt you, like that ending will hurt. Or if it's, again, the energy can go in both directions. So if it's not you, it could be your partner. All right, but I see that there's conflicts and disagreements. There's some type of competition or somebody feeling like they're in a competition. And that's what the problem is. So I kind of feel maybe a little bit of third party energy going on here, but that's not set in stone. I just kind of feel that there's something else that's like nagging or bothering. I don't know. I just know that you got to make a decision. It's a very difficult decision, and you need to like kind of pull from some inner strength and take a leap of faith. Just know that you're protected regardless. It's going to turn out okay in the end regardless, okay? All right, so you have a blessing for solace and hope. You have a blessing on your intuition. And you have a blessing for those who are nearing their final breath. I'm not sure who that message is for, but hopefully they'll be okay. So you have healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. Like that. You have completely done, moving on, ending cycles, lessons learned, and coming full circle. You have soulmates, the one deep love, spiritual connection, life planner. Oops. That's something. You have soulmates, and you also have single, independent, freedom from attachment, and available to date. But you also have soulmates. So maybe that has to do with that decision, that big decision that you need to make. Your practicality is helping you. Practicality. And then it says you might need to try it again. All right. You have maturity, so that's that learning, where it says you're going to learn something. You got demonstrate love. Find out what is important to those you love and then act on it. It says challenge. All true soul connections involve challenges that can be overcome together. Together. You got the fledgling. This is a fledgling. This is like a beginner, like a new bird, like a baby bird before it learns to fly all the way good. Okay. Then you have anger, having resentment, under pressure, or an explosive temper. You have getting clarity, seeing through lies, being real with yourself, and accepting the truth. You have an awakening, opening of the heart, spiritual activation, twin flame ascension. I do believe that you have a twin flame connection because it came up twice. Okay, you also have seek out other possibilities, look for the magic in life, be aware of your own emotions. And then parents, the divine truth is that your parents eternally love you to the best of their ability. The angels are helping you heal from any pain associated with your mother or your father. Okay, you have Grace Antoinette. It says, to help heal this situation, see the other person's point of view with compassion. So try to see things from your partner's perspective, okay? Find ways to lighten up and not take everything so seriously. Okay, and what can I do to make a difference? It says, what keeps you up at night? What makes you cringe when you think about it? Such that every ounce of you screams no more. Where can you create purpose out of your plan? Today's soul action make a difference in someone's life today, big or small, because all of it makes a difference. That's what it says. Your angel numbers are 1616. 1616. See that? Okay, things may feel out of sync and not within your control. The whisper of the divine is asking that you remember that you are being supported and that your will is your superpower. Determination is key right now. Your affirmation is, I call on my strength and willpower to take the lead. I accept and listen to the support of the divine within me. Beautiful card. And then finally, you have everything turns to light. I work to improve myself, embrace all that life brings to me, and transform darkness into light. I allow myself to grow and to become stronger. Okay? So those were great. Great, great, great. Listen, thank you for joining me. Those that stayed with me here till the end, I appreciate you, and hopefully I'll get a little bit better on this TikTok thing, trying to get it posted. Hopefully it works out. But thanks for joining me. Love you guys. I wish you light and love, and until next time, I'll see you, Aries. Okay, bye-bye. Also, like, share, and subscribe. Personal information for personal readings will be in the description box down below. Please like, share, and subscribe. Love you, Aries. Bye-bye.